Tony winner Kelly Bishop.
At the Public Theater. We soon found ourselves moving uptown to Broadway into this magnificent theater. At the time, New York was at its grittiest and was in such dire financial straits that there was actually talk of bankruptcy. Times Square was depressing and terrifying, and almost every house, every Broadway house, was dark. And then a chorus line came, and we brought back hope to the city. We played the sold-out houses while the limousines lined up out front, and we soon became known as the show that saved Broadway. Apparently, At the Ballet was the first song written for the show. And for my money, it's the most beautiful.
Sheila, tell me about your parents.
Your father.
Him. Your mother.
My mother. My mother was raised like a little nun. She couldn't go out. She couldn't even babysit.
Sheila, don't perform. Just talk.
But she wanted to be a dancer. And she had all these scholarships and all that. And when she got married, my father made her give it up. Because it was exciting. And then she had this daughter, me, and she made her what she wanted to be. And she was fabulous the way she did it. Do you want to know how she did it?
Yes, but first, your hair.
What? You don't like it.
No. Let it down.
That's what I've been trying to do. Better?
Better. Go on.
Oh, how she did it. Well, first she took me to see all the ballets, and then she gave me her old toe shoes, which I used to run down the sidewalk in, on my toes, at 5. And then I saw the red shoes, and I wanted to be that lady, that redhead. And then when she saw that I really had to dance, she said, you can't do it until you're 8. Well, by then I was only 6. And I said, but I've got to dance. I mean, anything to get out of the house.
What?
Nothing.
What did you say?
I just said I wanted to get out of the house.
Why?
The truth.
Sure. You're strong enough.
Well, let's face it. My family scene was, not good.
Was home. Mother always said I'd be very attractive when I grew up. Different, she said, with a special something and a very, very personal flair. And though I was 8 or 9, If not to her, well then to me. That everyone's every prince has got to have his swan. Yes, everyone is beautiful at the ballet. I was pretty at the ballet. I was deep and very narrow stairway to the voice like a metronome. I was deep and very narrow stairway. It wasn't paradise, but it was home. Not to her. He was an Indian chief and he'd say, Maggie, do you wanna dance? And I'd say, Daddy, I would love to. Everything was beautiful at the ballet. Raise your arms and someone's always there. Yes, everything was beautiful at the Yes, everything was beautiful at the ballet. Too young to take over, too old to ignore. Almost ready, but what for? There's a lot I am not certain of.
Gracias a ese libro diagnostiqué mi propia apendicitis. Fui la mañana siguiente a mi doctor a verle. Menuda apendicitis, quedé ingresado en la clínica. Y este libro pensé será el que guiará mi rumbo vital. Y cuando cumplí 13 años tuve mi primer sueño húmedo y busqué en el libro secreción pegajosa. Secreción pegajosa, secreción pegajosa, secreción pegajosa. ¡Gonorrea! Me quedé paralizado, imagínate. ¡Gonorrea! Y eso antes de hacer nada, estaba aterrado. No podía decirle a mi madre que tenía gonorrea. Según el libro había que beber mucha agua.
Is that all the book said?
No, también que tomara penicilina o estrepto, no sé qué, pero no podía hacer nada, no sé, que se lo contara a alguien. Tan solo tenía a mano el agua y a diario 4 litros tomé. Así durante 3 semanas, por poco me ahogo. Hasta que por fin fui a confesión y le conté al cura que tenía gonorrea. Él también se quedó a cuadros.
¿Cuánto has pecado y con quién?
Con nadie.
Y entonces, ¿por qué? Gonorrea.
Y le conté lo del diagnóstico de secreciones pegajosas y me lo explicó todo. Es la única vez que la iglesia me ha servido para algo. Bueno, yo era...
나라라 보라 학강이 많아지다기
It's the first day of acting class, and we're in the auditorium, and the teacher, Mr. Karp, puts us up on the stage with our legs around each other, one in back of the other. And he says, okay, we're gonna do improvisations. Now, you're on a bobsled, and it's snowing out, and it's cold. Okay, go. Try to hear the wind rush, feel the chill. And I dug right down to the bottom of my soul to see what I had inside. Yes, I dug right down to the bottom of my soul, and I tried. And everybody's going, shh, shh, shh. I feel snow, I feel the cold, I feel the air. And Mr. Karp turns to me and he says, okay, Morales, what did you feel? And I said, nothing. I'm feeling nothing. And he said, nothing. Forget our girl transfer. They all felt something, but I felt nothing, except the feeling that this bullshit was absurd. They don't have upsets in San Juan.
Baayork, so what?
You were featured. You stopped 2 shows cold. Your career was going fine here in
I
New
can't
York.
get a job, Zach. God, you sound like all my friends, my fans, acting like I'm a star and don't know it. And the truth is, I never even came close, and nobody has the guts to tell me. Well, it would be nice to be a star, but I'm not. I'm a dancer. Give me some dancer. A dancer dances. Give me somebody to dance with. Give me a place to fit in. Help me return to the world of the living by showing me how to begin. Give me the chance to come through. All I ever needed was the music and a mirror and a chance to dance.
but there wasn't.
Board of the Entertainment Community Fund. We are so grateful to each of you for joining us tonight. The proceeds, as you know, of your ticket purchases go directly, and the donations go directly to the physical and mental health of exactly the community that a chorus line celebrates, professional dancers. Yes. Are uniquely in need of the support of an organization like ours. 143 years ago, people on stage, behind the scenes, singers, and in front of the curtain, singers, producers, stagehands, writers, and yes, dancers banded together to form the Actors Fund, what we now call the Entertainment Community Fund. With the fund, our programs focused on the well-being of dancers, like the Dancers Resource, founded by B.B. Newworth, and career transitions for dancers started from funding from the National Endowment for the Arts, within which lives the Alex Dubé Scholarships. And the supporting role of the fund can be seen in the lives of dancers living at our seniors' residence in New Jersey, in our affordable housing residences, in New York City, in Los Angeles, and when they need financial support during a hard time or help in sustaining healthcare, dancers turn to us for help. The stories of Chorus Line, stories of passion for dance, highlight the human spirit and the importance of perseverance. It has been such a joy to see our community come together to put on this celebration, led with enormous heart by the incredible producing team of Christopher Kettner and Hunter Regent. And thank you. We are so deeply grateful to all of the hundreds of people who made tonight possible. John Brelio has lived with a chorus line since its inception. And he's backstage, he's about to come on, but I'll tell you, there's nobody more excited than he was tonight and singing along backstage. And he's been there since the beginning, since the very inception. Michael Bennett's attorney and friend, John has also served as producer of a Chorus Line Productions for the past 40 years, working closely with Baayork Lee throughout the world. Quite simply, John was entrusted by Michael to protect the integrity of the show, and he has passionately nurtured Michael's legacy. And his passion for Michael is reflected in this passion for the fund's good work, for which he received our Medal of Honor in 2007. Please welcome John Brelio.
The chorus line has been performed in over 20 countries, translated into 15 languages, and danced by thousands of performers from Tokyo and Tel Aviv to Buenos Aires and Málaga, Spain, my hometown. This musical has transformed theater, and its enduring legacy is due in no small part to Baayork Lee.
As we gave our stories to Michael Bennett, and he put it on the stage, and he put music with it, and he put lights with it, we never dreamed that it would last this long, and that it would come this far.
As a fierce guardian of a chorus line, she has carried his torch across generations, faithfully preserving its choreography, honoring its original vision, and inspiring thousands of dancers to share its heartbeat on stages around the globe.
You know the term eat nails? That's, doing this combination, you gotta really eat nails. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
On behalf of all of us who have been impacted by a chorus line, and on behalf of its creators, thank you. Baayork, I love you.
I'm just going to read this because I'm so emotional. Oh my God. I can't begin to put into words what this evening has meant to me. 50 years ago, almost to this day, my friend Michael Bennett entrusted me with the great honor and responsibility to carry forward the spirit of this monumental show. In 1975, we had no idea that a chorus line would go on to be an artistic lighthouse, not only for performers, but for anyone who understood the vulnerability required to put yourself and your heart and soul into pursuing your passion. And that's what this is all about. Our passion, what we did for love, our anthem. The creative geniuses behind the groundbreaking work, Marvin Hamlish, Nicholas Dante, James Porter Jr., Bob Avian, Michael Bennett, they deeply understood the power of a story told simply and honestly, I don't think it's an exaggeration to say that a chorus line changed musical theater forever. Tonight is a testament to that. It certainly changed my life forever, and I have no doubt that you're here because it has changed your life. Yes, indeed, tonight would not have been possible without a brilliant team. The entertainment community fund, yeah.